Zetta this morning. Uh, what I'm gonna talk this morning? I want to highlight the what is really important for the. I mean, like what I really expect for the team member in the setup. If you know what I mean. If you ever heard, I was a couple of weeks ago or months ago, I forgot. I studied about the performance versus trust. Okay, this is the method that maybe some of you already hear or something like that. The Simon something the name. He working CNEC something. He's working with the Navy SEAL Team 6. If you know about Navy Team, sorry, Navy SEAL Team 6. Okay, that is like the most performing group in the planet. You can say something like that, or team in the planet. And they are like this guy is working with them. He's a civilian. He try working with them, and he asked how you can select member for 96 to make this high performance. I mean, like to make this efficient with it, something like that. And the guy and then show to this guy about the graph about the performance versus trust. Okay, for some of us, think like what is performance? Performance is like our skill, our hard skill. Like can we do it? Like how we do it, how we achieve it is we are very in the development. We can say that how much we deliver, how much we do, like uh, how fast we are delivering something, how it's like the skill that like we can deliver. And what is trust? Trust is more like how much we can depend on you. You know what I mean? How much is the team can depend on you? How much is the team can like I have this guy in our team and I can depend on him. Like it will be okay. You know what I mean? If this guy is there with me, it will be okay, something like that. Okay. So I will share my screen. Okay. This is the graph that we have the trust versus the performance. So I told you right now, in our industry, everyone will want to have high performing and high trust people in their company. Okay. But right now, most of the person in the company also, I mean not in here, but the person that we reward in the business is actually the one that high performing and low trust. You know what I mean? And ironically, this one, this guy like this, you can find it everywhere in the company. It's everywhere in the market. It's very easy to find. But what we actually want, of course, this one, trust. But rather than this one, surprisingly, it is better we have guy with the high performing and high trust or low performing and high trust. Okay, of course, the low performing and low trust we don't want it. Okay. But better than this one, it is better we have the high performing high trust or sometimes low performing high trust because anyway, performance skill can be improved. But high trust is more likely itu also. Yeah. So this is like your homework also. You know what I mean? Like, what is high trust? I have to say something like that. High trust is like, can you grow with the company? Will you willing to grow with the company? Because to grow, it's not just someone like, I want to grow with the company, I want to improve something. But, to grow is to sacrifice also. You need to sacrifice something so you can grow. You know what I mean? In our case, when we want to learn something, we need to sacrifice time that we can get back later in the future in the form of something else. You know what I mean? In form of the our ability increase or something like that. Something like that. So think about that. Think about this graph. Okay. Think about this graph. Where are you right now? Are you in this right side or are you in the left side? You know what I mean? Think about that. This is really important. Okay. You can think also about your team. Which member is that? The right side and the left side. Okay. Because we will change how we reward our people actually. I will more be how to say more be willing to reward and promote the people in here because anyway I can trust them. Okay. If you have any question, of course you can uh, ask me later in my Zetta chat. Okay, and I think that's all for this morning. For this morning, think about it. Where are you with this guy? Okay, can people depend on you? Do you have the skill? Yes. Can people depend on you? That's a position. Okay, I think that's all for me. Have a nice weekend today. As this today, I mean, like today is a weekend. Let's make it as a nice weekend for tomorrow. Okay, we still have several tasks that we need to fix. We have the table we need to fix also. Okay, table of school and sending class. User tab. Okay, the thing we go there after this bike, and the other we follow the checks. Okay, guys. Cheers. Talk to you.